Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne. There's three things that I know of in Scripture that have to happen before the pre-tribulation rapture happens. Number one is Scripture says that midway through the tribulation, the Antichrist will sit in the temple and stop the sacrifices. In order for the Antichrist to sit in the temple and stop the sacrifices, there has to be a temple built. Now, the temple is pretty big and it's going to take more than 3 years to build that temple. And so before Jesus can take away his bride in the rapture, the temple in Israel has got to be built. And that feels like many years away, because the Jews really aren't getting on with the Arabs in Israel. A second sign that you may want to look for is a prophecy in the Old Testament where it says the knowledge of the glory of the Lord will not be known from coast to coast. Well, at the moment, only a certain percentage of Pentecostal Christians actually know what the glory of the Lord is. And so for the knowledge of the glory of the Lord to be known from coast to coast means that there's got to be a lot of glory breaking out and signs and wonders breaking out for the average person who doesn't go to church to know what the glory of the Lord is. So that has to be fulfilled. And thirdly, there has to be an intake of new Christians. Jesus said in his parable that the king sent out servants and asked for people to come to his supper, and all his friends said no. One said he was married, one said he'd just bought some oxen, one said he'd just started a business. So the king's friend, the king was having a party for his son. They all rejected the invitation, and so the king sent the servants out to the highways and byways to collect everyone, even sinners, so his house may be full. So for the wedding supper of the Lamb to happen, those people on the highways and byways have to be collected, and they haven't been yet. There's a few witches and porn stars and drug dealers are getting saved, but not en masse. I think there's going to be like a revival in the gay community in witchcraft, and there's going to be some major turning of broken-hearted people to the Lord. So number one, there's got to be a temple. Number two, the glory of the Lord's got to be known by people what it is. And number three, the broken-hearted people are going to come in the kingdom. Anyone saying that the rapture is in the next 5 or 10 years just has no idea of times and seasons. And there was a specific tribe of Israel called the tribe of Issachar, and they knew the times and seasons. They knew the timing of the Lord. Anyone preaching to you that the rapture is imminent hasn't got the spirit of Issachar in them. They can't tell the times and the seasons. So I hope that you're encouraged by this. If you're encouraged by this video, like the video. I'd be very interested in hearing your comments on this video, both good and bad. And if you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel. God bless.